You know Esther Perel is coming to the table. She's going to be at the red table. Would you say she has been instrumental in you and I redefining our relationship?
I would say don't just start filming me without asking me.
Oh my goodness.
If you could film me.
Esther, come help us again, please. I'm still dealing with foolishness.
Because she don't just...
Would you say that she helped us heal the hurts that we caused between one another?
My social media presence is my bread and butter, okay? So you can't just use me for social media and not, don't just start roll. I'm standing in my house. Don't just start rolling.
Please watch us stare at the red table because she's helped us a lot. Can't you tell?
The day after her 37th birthday, I hired a team to orchestrate her 40th birthday. I had hired a documentary team. I traced Mommy's family roots. Her 40th birthday was going to be my thing.
It was going to be a splash.
It was going to be a splash. Mary J. Blige performed. I debuted the film, all of that. It was going to be the thing that lifted her out of this midlife crisis, and it was going to be my deepest, most beautiful proclamation of love. And she's told me that the party was the most ridiculous display of my ego.
Ooh.
Crushed. Right?
Dear Tupac, I know you are alive someplace. I think that mommy really misses you. Can you please come back? Can you come back so mommy and me can be happy? I wish you were here. I really do. Love, Willow. That's the daughter. It doesn't make any sense that a daughter would actually write a letter like she can reach Tupac when Tupac was never alive. It doesn't make any sense that a daughter would actually write a letter, right? That would mean that mommy should have told Willow some weird dysfunction thing that she would have to write that freaking story to justify the only reason that would be alive. The daughter is there, and the way that she looks at Will, then looks down as like, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, and it's a hit to my ego. It's quite clear that your daughter is reflecting the dysfunction that you have with your partner. This is your own freaking fault. This guy is damaged good trying to fix damaged good. But you're just a damaged good that is surviving on him. How can you record the guy in such a way that he doesn't even want to be on camera with you?
Ooh.
He always wants to respond, and it's like, well, I need to be careful what I say.
Because she don't just...
You know you have the power, and nobody sees this. It's very clear. Jada Pinkett is the source of this whole manipulation thing. The fact that the daughter wrote this letter, she got manipulated by mommy. She manipulated the son by sleeping with the son's friend. Won't that piss you off? And the friend that she slept with was a guy at a very vulnerable moment, and you funky him, and then you talk about it on your program to get it the clout that it needs to survive on Facebook. And now Will Smith sacrificed his own freaking career to prove to her, you're worthy of my attention. Who wants to sacrifice so much for a woman unless he feels trapped and doesn't even know how to react? Imagine instead of this whole thing that he did, she was 37, he planned 3 years to create the birthday party. Maybe he should have just given him a flower and be like, I really love you. That's it. What is she gonna say? You have millions of dollars and you only brought me a flower? Lady, what do you want? How can you sleep with your son's friend to help him with a mental health issue? You're beautiful. Are you ready? Will Smith was also having a mental health issue. So how can sleeping with her son's friend is gonna help him? We all know that doesn't work, and she didn't have to throw it in his face. She could have just said, you know what? Thank you. But it's not maybe something I needed right now. No, I'm gonna throw it in your face to prove to you, you are not worth it in my life. I don't care what you have done. Easy come, easy go. You will never be as good as Tupac. I'll just find a friend like my son's friends would never visit me anymore, because I would just jump on Jam and be like, yeah, California. If I was Will, my reaction might be, I want to hit you like Chris Rock, but I can't. If Will did that to her, we know everybody is in an uproar. If I was Will, I might even make a joke. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I don't want to be on your show because I don't like people with alopecia. You could have just wore a wig. The dude was visibly uncomfortable. That is a man that would do anything for a woman's approval. But whenever a man gives so much to a woman to get any sense of approval, I don't know of any woman that give a guy a wink, the guy stands up to fight, and she doesn't stop him if she really loves him. And if a woman knows that she can do whatever she wants and she doesn't treat you with respect, why stay with her? I actually respect a woman that can get any man in her life, but she still decides to stay with me, you know? And now she's like, well, I just miss a gangster life and this guy that showed me this gangster thing, and hey man, he's dead. You're alive. I'm not happy with you. Chris Rock made a huge amount of money on his first next show. Oh, Jada Pinkett is like, oh, this is my money opportunity. Hey husband, can I just record you randomly? You guys don't even get along. Don't record. I don't know, man, with your head with alopecia. Bad joke? Bad joke? Bad joke? Yeah, well, I don't care anymore. Because if you don't care about men and you normalize something like that, nah, man. Hey, man, gloves are off. I can say whatever I freaking want. A lot of black ladies, yeah, my Willis want to protect her, but yeah, with which approval? A guy that gets the approval of the whole freaking world cannot even get the approval from his own freaking wife. What's the point? She's a woman that is in love of Tupac and the status that Will Smith gives her. But if I look at somebody in a weird way and they stood up, I would stop them. It's a natural reaction because I feel responsible for that. I'm not gonna say, well, I never asked him to protect me. Are you freaking kidding me, bruh? At his most vulnerable moment. Why would you do that? Am I wrong to think that? Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Share, bada beam bam boom. And see you guys next time. Peace.